Now, this morning, a new report suggests people are putting their health at risk by going into work when they're in fact too ill to be working.
Indeed, and we went to find out how the stress of work and the pressure to go is affecting people across the country.
If you take the time off of work, your workload becomes more once you go back in. So I think people just feel that urge to have to go in even though they are sick.
We tend to go into work when we're ill, when we've got colds and things.
To work, really.
Yeah.
Whether they're sick or not, they've still got to get a job done, and perhaps bonuses and things like that, promotions perhaps depend on them getting their job done.
If it's the right culture, right environment, and people are looked after well, then people don't feel pressured to come in when they are sick. They look after themselves and get back together again.
Well, lots of comments on this, Kate Garraway.
Absolutely, yes. There are lots of comments on this, Susanna Reid.
Sometimes
I better get to work while I'm at work, aren't I? Victoria Star says, it drives me mad when colleagues come to work when they're contagious, they have sickness bugs. It spreads like wildfire. However, it's a sad fact that most of us just can't afford to be off sick because we only get paid when we go into work.
Exactly, Kelly agrees. Keep your, well, with the first point, keep your germs and bugs to yourself. Are people that worried about losing their jobs if they're genuinely sick? If you're sick, you're sick. But Elizabeth says, I don't take sick days. I am self-employed. I cannot afford to not work. And as a result, hasn't had one sick day in 6 years.
Claire Stevens says there's disciplinary action if you get taken against you for sickness if you take too much time off, unless you're actually in a hospital bed.